to me, specifically myself. And, you know, the nigga just, you know, was working with me. He was taking me to the studio. So I come home to kind of tell my buddies. And, you know, at that time in my life, I was around a lot of street niggas. And, you know, I was around some vicious gangsters that was damn near 10, 20 years my senior. So, you know, I might be about 16, 17. These guys was like 33, 35. Some of them pushing 40 at the time. Might have been 40. And, you know, so I come home to tell my OGs and everybody like, yo, I just got this deal. And one of my OGs come out the motherfucking crib and just still on me. So, motherfucker, I hit my head on the motherfucking car and just fell out. And this nigga just stomped me out, right? And I'm like, damn, by the time I wake up, I'm just fucked up. Like, lip bleeding, I can't see out of one eye. And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck just happened? And it's like, nigga, you can't sign to nobody. Nigga, you sign to us, nigga. So, you know, it was deep for me because, you know, I had to go, when I went home to my people's crib, my old man, he was like a Golden Gloves boxer and shit. And he knew about fighting and shit. You know, he'd been fighting all his life. And, you know, he seen my face. So when he seen my face, he's like, what happened to you? And I'm like, you know, man, these niggas done stole on me. You know, we was at the store, they stole on me and whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm trying to tell my old man anything to kind of throw him off because I know he mad. Because my whole fucking face, left side of my face swollen, eye closed, it just looked crazy, right? But my old man had flipped my hands over to see my knuckles. And I ain't had like no scratches on my knuckles now. Usually, you know, back in the day when you growing up, niggas my age, I was whooping niggas my age. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was whooping niggas my age. But, you know, this nigga was a 33. This nigga was a whole motherfucking, you know what I mean? I can't even tell you what he was. That's how cold and crazy and deep this shit was, right? So when that shit happened to me, it kind of like put in perspective, like, damn, like the music industry, this is what this shit come with. So fast forward, like, you know what I'm saying? We go fucking get my deal with, you know, I ain't gonna say they forced me to be in the group, but I wanted to be a rapper. So we kind of made a group, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we was all like somewhat in the street. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, ass whooping is ass whooping. It was just like normal for, you know, I guess street niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.